Bree. Wait, remember when I said, can keep this light?
And this is why she's so calm. She knows this was a steal. She could have lost half of everything. Instead, she pays $3,500 a month in child support with shared custody. For her, that's a win. But remember the numbers we usually hear: 50K, 100K, 200 freaking K a month. When you hear numbers like that, you better protect yourself, because no child needs that much money to eat.
I work really hard, and the child support doesn't bother me because I want Mateo to make sure his life in the other house is equal. And that is the one thing too. Everyone will bitch and complain. Oh my gosh, this is about child support. When you're in the courtroom, child support is so the child could have an equal life in both homes. That's where it comes from. And so it is hard, and you're like, oh, it hurts, but it's so maybe the other parent can get a better place for rent. So then your child support goes to that, right? Or they can eat the same organic food. Or so right. For me, it doesn't, I don't even think twice about it, because I'm like, that is making sure Mateo's also 50-50. Half of his other time is a good life.
Right.
But
she's being politically correct. We all know it's women who receive the brunt of these massive payouts. Dunking on child support would mean dunking on the very system that benefits her gender. But notice what she said. They can go back to court for 18 years as life and income change. I want you to keep that same energy when your ex-husband demands more money because he can't keep up the lifestyle, when he expects you to pay for it because it's 50-50, right? John Cena was right from the beginning. Prevention is cure. Stay out of the courtroom. Stay out of the system. Protect your money. Protect your future. Protect yourself. Modern marriage is almost guaranteed to end in divorce. Don't be a fool.
I just want to say one thing. The edits on that video are so lame. The voiceovers, the affirmations to men. Oh, I know it's dry over there. Oh, I know it's been dry for a long time over there. But that's all I'm going to say. Huh?
What would you rather it sound like?
Oh, listen. It's not for me. It's called manosphere. Right. It ain't for me. It's just my opinion on it. If y'all like it, I love it. It's lame as hell to me, but that's just my opinion.
God damn. My ink voice. So I guess the panel seems to be mostly deciding as far as you definitely need to get a prenup. Probably got maybe about like one or two people may think that a prenup. Ladies, would you guys sign a prenup? Okay, so if you met a guy, he's worth just say $5 million. Once you sign a prenup, you sign it.
I just want y'all to nod y'all head too fast so I can know you lying.
I would sign it. If I want to get married to him and I said this is my husband and that's what he needed to feel safe and secure based on whatever he been through in his past, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That really ain't got nothing to do with me. Honestly, it don't have nothing to what I'm gonna do in the future. It has nothing to do with the way we're gonna resolve our problems. It has nothing to do with how he's gonna take care of his kids because I'm marrying a man that's gonna be a good father. What is it gonna do to me unless I plan on fucking up or I'm marrying the wrong dude?
So, personally, having worked the way I have for myself for 20 years, I know how hard it is to get things. I know how hard it is to build a business. I know how expensive paying for your own retirement is. And so I personally I'm just not that inconsiderate. Like, I'm not going to come in and be like, this mine now. Because I didn't work for that. And also, if he wants to award me something in the end, if there's an end, fine, great. But I'm a hustler. I'm gonna make it either way. I'm not homeless for a reason, so I'm gonna be all right. Um, but also, if you meet a man with means and you are not smart enough to match his hustle and get up and get it like him and get your own, or at least have some drive to do something, you're doing it wrong. If you're relying on him, you're doing it wrong. And so in the end, you really don't deserve anything. So I'm just a realistic person in their way, and I'm considerate because I don't want to take something that I didn't work for. That man worked for all of that. He should get to keep it. That's his.
So I have a quick question. If it's a rich man, right? Because I thought about this. Because I know somebody that's in this situation. He's not, I don't know if they're rich, but he put her in in the marriage, he doesn't want her to work. He want her to stay home, take care of the kids. She just had a new baby. What if and this is I want to know the fellas' opinions. If a man asks his wife to stay home and not work and to solely depend on him, do you think it's wrong for her to ask for a prenup?
Hold on. So say that again.
I mean, do you think it's wrong for her not to sign the prenup? If you're asking the woman to stay at home, not work, bear her children, do you think it's selfish of her not to sign the prenup?
Yes, it's stupid of her not to, because that prenup is going to define what she's actually looking for.
Yeah.
So if she didn't want to do it, I would know that she's retarded, and I don't have.
What if the prenup went against him, like doing having alimony, right? What if he said, I want to, if we get divorced, the terms and conditions is whatever I came in with is what I leave with, and whatever you came in with is what you leave with. And he knows that he's asking her to be a stay-at-home mom and all this stuff. You know what I'm trying to say?
Then she's a
This
dummy.
happened before. It's a lot of men who do things like this and try to use that marriage and power as control.
There are a lot of women that are stupid. Then, if a woman signs that knowing that a man wants her to be a stay-at-home wife, she's fucking retarded, and she deserves every bit of hell that she gets. The same way I said a man would deserve all the hell he gets for not getting a prenup, that prenup can protect her. She can say, okay, cool, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom, but that means, okay, let's see, for my field that I'm in right now, these are my average earnings. The average person with 10 years in X field earns $100,000 a year. That's what I'm going to expect for every year of marriage. She can go in there and do everything that she needs to protect herself up front. Like, it's not just a man protecting himself. Both parties get protected up front. So if a woman is saying, but her husband says, hey, be a stay-at-home wife, she agrees, but then signs a prenup and doesn't outline that, she's fucking retarded.